Today we are discussing about the Python starting. So we discuss a lot more programs now. So today we are giving the fundamentals as well as the programming in the Python language. So Python is a general purpose high level language and which was developed by Guido van Rossum in 1989 while working at National Research Institute of at Netherlands. But officially Python was made available to public in the year 1991. Okay, and the official date of birth is Python is February 20th and 1991. So Python is recommended as a first programming language for beginners. So the we have to see here the first Python program is print hello world. Okay, this is my we are using here the compiler is PyCharm. Now we see we execute this program. So print hello world indentation error unexpected in it. So here in the Python, we should not give extra spaces for any statement here. We have to follow the indentation. Indentation is very much required in the Python programming language. Like this, it will print hello world. So in the normally we are having in the C language, how do we start? We start hash include studio.h void main and open the flower braces and print hello world like that we are doing. But in the Python, we give in a single statement without giving any main anything. Okay. Same as in the Java also, we create the class. In the class, we create the main function, and there we have to give system.out.println and hello world. Like that, we will print. Now we see step by step the Python importance here. Let's see. So the Python name was selected by the TV show, The Complete Monty's Python Circus, which was broadcasted in the year in the year and from 1969 to 1974 in BBC channel. So Guido developed Python language by taking almost all programming features from different languages. So which are functional programming feature from C and object-oriented programming feature from C++, scripting features from Perl and Shell script, and modular programming feature 3 from Module 3. Most of the syntax of Python is derived from C and ABC language. So these are the features of Python language, and most here where we can use the Python. So we have to get a doubt here that where we can use the Python. We can use everywhere. So the most common important applications are for developing desktop applications, for developing web applications, for developing database applications, for network programming, and for developing games, for data analysis applications, for machine learning, for developing artificial intelligence applications, and IoT. So here we have to keep in mind that is internally Google and YouTube also use the Python coding. NASA and network stock exchange applications developed by Python only. Top software companies like Google, Microsoft, IBM, Yahoo using Python. So this Python nowadays becomes very famous. The features of the Python here, it is simple and free and open source, high level programming language, platform independent, portability, dynamically typed, both procedure oriented and object oriented, interpreted, extensible, embedded, extensive libraries, and having the Python features here. What are the limitations we are having in the Pythons? So the limitations of the Python, performance wise, not up to the mark because which is interpreted language. And also this Python is not used for the mobile applications. So we're having different types of flavors in the Python that are C Python. That means you're having you work with C languages. J Python, we have to work with. We can run JVM and Iron Python. The Iron Python is used for C Sharp .NET platform. PyPy, the PyPy performance will improve because JIT compiler available inside the PVM. Ruby Python for Ruby platforms. Anaconda Python, it is specially designed for handling large volume of data processing. So we are having different type of Python versions. The first version is developed in the year 1994, and the second version is developed in the October 2000, and the third version is starting from 2008. Now we are using the 3.6 something the versions we are using now. So here the Python 3 won't provide backward compatibility to Python 2. That is, there is no guarantee that Python 2 programs will run in the Python 3. This is the things we're having in the introduction part of the Python. So we see one by one the next programming in the next lectures with the huge examples and support this Python programming module. Please subscribe, like, and share the programs. Thank you. Thank you very much.